Wasn't that exciting to see a camera doing face tracking like your Sony and Canon cameras? We're coming for you, Canon R7. Let's turn on the lights. And the music and start this video. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vaughn. I recently did a video review of the Fujifilm X H2S I. In this video, I did some sample tests of the autofocus capabilities of this camera. Today, I want to do some video showing human face detection. But in today's video, I want to see if I can use this face detection for my event photography. In event photography, you're trying to capture people moving around a party naturally. Usually, I do portrait shots with the camera in single point autofocus with my Nikon Z6 II. The Fujifilm X H2S has improved face tracking. I want to see in this test whether I can use it to start doing face detect tracking with my shots instead of doing it manually. This video will be quick, there will be no chapters. Don't you just love those chapters? Here are my test subjects. You may recognize them from my previous videos. For this test, I'm using the Fujifilm XF 18-55mm f2.8-4 OIS lens. This is a good lens for event photography. Please feel free to leave your comments with your favorite event photography lens. Before we start, you want to make sure that your camera and lenses have the latest update. In this first test, I want to simulate a portrait shot of a group with some distractions in the background. FYI, when you first turn on the camera, the tracking system in the X H2S will focus on the subject in the middle, which makes it very helpful because it helps you find the sweet spot, which is usually in the middle for taking a photo of a group. Next, I want to show you how this camera tracks movement. Pretend you're at an event where people are moving in and out of the scene. I'll shift the focus to the subject on the lower left, and let's see if the camera reacquires that subject. Let's see what happens when it comes back through again. Let's see if it stays focused. Let's see, with the mannequin moving in front, let's see if it loses it. Let's see if it goes back. See if it goes back, and it does. So let's track the mannequin in the front. Let's see how that works out. And let's see if it stays on it once it gets to the mannequin in the rear. That's the test. So let's go on the menu and change the stickiness. With this camera in the photography, there's single point. This focus mode, focus tracks subjects at selected focal point, and you can use it for when the subjects are moving towards or away from the camera. In the zone mode, the focus will track subjects in the selected focus zone, used for subjects that are moving fairly predictable. In the AFC tracking focus mode, it tracks subjects moving through wide areas of the frame. If subjects moving through the edge of the frame and back, this is your go-to mode. I use this one extensively. As you can tell in the video, I'm panning the camera to keep the focus point in the center and the subject in focus. This works great for fast-moving subjects. Using these tracking modes, you can adjust your customs for speed. If I had done this video days before without taking the time to research the autofocusing tracking, this would have been a video about how the face tracking features of this camera are adequate. But after creating this video, I can finally stop setting my focus manually for my event photography. That's refreshing. Is Fujifilm's face tracking system as good as the Sony or Canon cameras? Everyone says Fuji is one step behind. But I have to say, they're knocking on the door of Sony and Canon's house. Watch my future videos and find out. Thanks for watching, and leave those comments and watch my other videos on Fujifilm cameras and lenses and stuff.